Welcome to Craft Time. God is good all the time. Recently, I was in a place that had old buildings over there. Run down, broken, boarded up. I wish I could make it back new, but I can't. But God can. He can restore your soul back. The master builder just pulls out the original plan and he restores it back to the new. He doesn't camouflage the old, but he restores it back. And God is good all the time. Today on Craft Time, we're going to learn about creating or restoring back something that is old. You can use simple, ordinary paper to make flowers that would look brand new. Joining me on Craft Time today is Mrs. Esther Johnson from Joe's Craft. Thank you for being on the show.
I'm really happy to be here. Thank you for having me on your show.
Today we're going to learn about how to make gerberas. Now gerberas are beautiful flowers. I've seen them in a lot of wedding decorations. In fact, it's the most common flower that you find in every decoration.
Yes.
It's big, it's beautiful. In fact, we have this small little arrangement made here. In fact, it looks pretty real to me from where I stand. Tell me, what do we need to get this started?
To make this gerbera, we are going to use duplex paper.
Now, duplex paper is available in any craft shop.
Yes.
All right. Duplex paper, we have various shades of duplex paper. We have red, we have maroon, we have
Yes,
this.
you get in all the colors. It looks like crepe paper, but it's not crepe paper. It's called duplex paper.
How does this differentiate from crepe paper? What is the difference between this and crepe paper? I mean, the texture is obviously similar
Yes.
to crepe paper. So how is it different?
The thickness of the paper is make the difference.
So crepe paper is thinner than this, or
Yes.
crepe paper is thinner than this. One thing I noticed that we have two different shades.
Yes, you get single color on both sides or different color on the both the sides.
So it's always better to buy two different colors because you can,
Yes, we
use
can
either
use
side
both.
to do.
Yes.
Fantastic. So we have different colors of duplex paper. We have some simple binding wire.
Yes.
Green tape to wrap that up. Things that you would require is one thing that is very important is the scissors, as you see, is the curve scissors. It's not the zigzag scissors, but it's the curve scissors, which is going to help us in cutting
The petals.
the petals up.
Yes.
The other things are basically a nose plier, wire cutter, some white glue or adhesive, some flexi-bond, again adhesive, different colors of thread, and normal cotton.
Cotton.
We also have simple card sheet or paper to make a stencil. Am I right?
Yes. Duplex paper, the character is whatever shape you can give it, it will be easily, you will be getting the shape. And
Right,
we will
so
be learning, we can make so many flowers out of this. And
So
you
what
will
you're saying
exactly
is
get the shape.
When you cut a particular shape of a
Yes.
flower petal
Yes.
or a sepal or whatever, it remains in that shape.
Yes.
And it sticks to that shape. It's
Yes.
not like any other paper that would probably roll back or
Yes,
anything.
yes.
Great. What do we need to do to get started? How do we start this?
Okay, today just to make, you can have any combination.
Okay.
So I have just, I'm taking red and yellow color. So to make the center, first we will do the center of the flower.
So we always start with the center?
Yes. So I'm just using this paper since this has yellow color. I need yellow color, so I'm just using this paper. You can just take a piece of paper which has 10 centimeter long and 7 centimeter width.
Okay.
So I have always, one more thing I want to tell you is, whenever you use this paper, your grain should be in a vertical way.
Okay. The
Never,
grain
never use this way to cut.
Okay, so the grains is always vertical, not
Yes,
horizontal.
not horizontal.
Fantastic.
So now we will take a paper which has 10 centimeter long
Okay.
and 7 centimeter width.
Okay.
This is to make the center, and we need 2 pieces of paper like this.
Okay.
And the first one is 10 centimeter long and 7 centimeter width.
Okay.
And the one more piece you can take, that is 10 centimeter long and 8 centimeter width.
Okay.
Length is same, width is different.
Why the different?
So that you will get the different heights in the center.
In the center. Fine.
Yes. So I'm just folding it.
Okay. So you fold it in the center.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can just cut into very thin strip, about maybe 2 centimeter
2 mm.
depth. Yes.
Okay, 2 centimeter.
2
depth.
centimeter depth.
Okay.
And very thin strip, so that it will look better.
This is something that you've already done.
Yes. Here I have kept ready. Both the pieces same cut you can give.
Okay.
So when you just check, it makes a slight difference in their height. So now the center piece is ready. So you can take a wire. This is called GI wire.
GI wire.
Yes.
Okay.
You get in different thickness. So normally the Gerbera stem is little thick. So we are using this thick wire, and you bend it just about 1 centimeter.
Okay.
And you can do it even using the nose plier. You have 2 pieces, right?
Right.
So you can just first take the longer one
Okay.
and roll around it.
So that would be. So you would take this longer piece and roll around.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just normally twist it around.
Yes.
Okay. And do we tie
And
that
we
up?
need thread.
Okay.
You can use same color thread.
All right. While you tie that up, we'll take a short break and be back. Don't go away. We'll come back when we'll learn how to finish making this flower. Welcome back to Craft Time, where God is good all the time. We are with Mrs. Esther Johnson from Joe's Craft, who's teaching us how to make a Gerbera flower. As you can see, we have started with the center of the flower. We have put in the duplex paper. We're putting the second roll of the duplex paper. And what else happens once we get this in?
Just tie them around.
Just normal, twirling it around?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can just give a adjustment here to get the shape.
Okay.
So your center is ready now. Just keep it aside. And now we are going to make the petals.
Okay.
So for this we need again 10 centimeter length. You can take any contrast color of paper.
Okay.
We get Gerberas in different colors.
Right.
So you can have any color. So I am using this paper to cut
Again,
petals
duplex.
now. Yes. So 10 centimeter length and 5 centimeter width.
Okay.
One piece we need.
Okay.
Then again 10 centimeter length, around 6 centimeter or 6.5 centimeter, we need 2 pieces.
Okay.
So totally we need 3 pieces.
So 3 pieces of the same length,
The measurement
but
is
the measurement of the width is different.
different. 5
Right.
centimeter.
5 centimeters and 2 pieces of 6 or 6.5
5 centimeter. So you will have like this.
Okay.
So you can just fold it into, we need 12 petals. We have to make 12 petals in one piece of paper.
Why 12? Is a Gerbera flower having only 12 petals?
No, not like that. We have more than 30-40 petals. We have 3 pieces.
Right.
So in that we can, if we make 12, at least we'll have 36.
Okay.
So you can just fold it into 3 parts, 3 equal parts.
Okay.
Then you can have 4 sets.
Okay.
4 petals. So at a time you will have 3. You can just normally cut and give shape.
Okay.
Or you can use this scissor and you can cut it. So you will have this shape and then you can give a cut.
Now, how long does this need to be cut in?
Around maybe 3 centimeter or 3 to 4 centimeter depth.
Okay.
So when you open, you will get equal distance between the petals.
Okay.
So already I have made here. So we can use this. I have 3 sets of petals. So you can take this center and first you have the short one, the 5 centimeter width one, and then you can just roll around it. When you roll, you don't roll over it like this. You can just gather them at the equal distance so that when we tie, we will get in a proper...
Okay, so what you're saying is we don't overlap the petal.
Yes.
We can bunch them up slightly together, but we don't overlap it.
Yeah, that distance, maintaining the distance is very important. So you can just take the thread, red color, and tie them gently.
Again, this is just twirling it around.
And you can have the next 2 sets of paper.
Again,
same way.
You would not overlap
no.
the petals.
No.
But we would bunch them up so that
so that they will have equal distance between the petals. Normally, you should see that each petal comes in between.
Okay. You were not exactly cutting the thread out.
Yes.
You kept twirling. Okay. So once you've added all the 3 pieces only,
then we will remove it.
Take it out.
Yes.
Okay.
So mainly we are concentrating on this shade.
Okay.
So I'm just placing this shade towards up.
So you're just giving the basic shape now to the flower.
Yes. Once we finish tying, you can just arrange the petals so that it will give you the Gerbera shape. So now the flower is ready. So we will make a stem. To make a stem, we need cotton.
Okay.
So because you know the stem of the Gerbera is thick.
Thick, right.
So to make it thick, I have just cut the
a thin strip of cotton.
Thin strip of cotton, and you can just keep it and roll around it.
So just twirl it around the GI wire.
Yes. So always when you roll, you just go in a slanting way,
right,
so that it will be even.
So the length of the wire is...
you can have any length.
Okay,
according to yes, how long you need. So you can just tie little bit so that it will not, you don't have to put the knot, just for the support.
Okay.
So now the stem is ready. We are going to make sepal.
Okay.
So to make sepal, you can use green color
duplex
paper. And again, as I told you, you have to always have the vertical side. The grain should be vertical.
Should be vertical towards.
So to make sepal, we need 6 centimeter length and 5 centimeter width.
Okay.
So you can just take and you fold it into half so that easily you can finish your cutting. So just give a grass cut, short grass cut, or if you have zigzag scissor, you can use them. Otherwise, you can just use a normal scissor and give the zigzag cut. So once you open, you will get the shape. You will get the
zigzag.
Yes. And then you can use, you know, the Gerberas have the lighter shade.
Right.
So we are using the lighter shade. So you can keep them around the flower, and little glue, you can use it. This glue sticks faster.
Okay.
And so you can use just a drop, you can put at the edge.
Right, so while you glue that up, we'll take a short break and we'll be back. Don't go away, we'll come back and we'll get to know how to finish this flower up. Welcome back to Craft Time. We are with Mrs. Esther Johnson from Joe's Craft. We're learning how to make a Gerbera. We've almost finished the flower. We just have a little bit more to go. What else do we need to do to get this flower finished?
So I have just...
Yeah, you've taped the petals, the sepals up.
Yeah. Then you just tie them so that it will be in the proper place.
Okay.
Now we are going to cover the stem.
Okay.
So
I noticed this paper is a little different.
Yes. This is velvet paper.
Okay.
It has a different texture. And we know the stem has a velvet texture.
Right.
So
the
we are using
stem has a velvet texture. So you're going to use this
paper. So you just cut it into 1 centimeter strip.
Okay.
Okay, 1 centimeter width and length as you want.
As long as it takes to cover the length of wire that's
there.
So
I'm just taking this, and to start with you can use the glue.
Okay.
So that the grip will be there for you to roll till down.
Okay.
So just you can use a drop of glue.
Okay.
And first you roll around it. Then you can bring to the slanting position.
So keeping in mind that the cotton inside has to be nice and tight.
Yes.
Okay.
So always then you can.
Now this does not have any adhesive on it.
No.
Right?
No.
So how is it going to stick?
At the end also we are going to glue. The extra cotton you can remove it, and you can just leave little extra paper here.
Okay.
And now again bring back to straight position and just
glue the end.
Glue the edge. Just hold for a few seconds.
All right. And once we do this,
yes,
that's the complete flower?
Yes. Now we will just make leaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed that this leaf is a little different from the normal leaves that we've seen.
Yes.
I mean, we've made a lot of flowers,
yes,
but this is something a little different.
You can use same velvet paper.
Okay.
And then you can give the shape. We know the shape of the leaf looks like this.
Okay.
Similarly, so we need little bigger paper.
Okay.
Maybe you can take 17 to 18 centimeter length and around 5 centimeter or 6 centimeter width. It depends. It's not exactly same measurement.
Okay.
You can have little bigger and smaller and give the shape.
Okay.
And if you want to make more leaf, you can have a card sheet and
make a stencil out of it.
Yes.
So use a stencil to get more shapes.
Yes. So
and
already,
just cut it out from that paper.
Yes, already I have cut here.
Okay.
And then take 2 of this, and so that you can just glue it on each other.
Okay.
So that both the side you will have green color.
Right.
So, and before sticking, you can take a wire.
Okay. The same GI wire.
GI wire.
Okay.
If you want little thinner also you can use. And just put a glue. You can just insert inside, and you stick it in the middle of the paper.
Okay.
Before sticking the next paper.
Okay.
Okay. And already I have done it here.
All right.
Yes. So you have both the side green color. And then you take the green tape.
And just tape it up.
Just tape it. While taping, remember how always...
At the slant
Yes.
position.
First start with the regular position and bring to the slanting position.
Okay.
And so you will get till the end. Your leaf is ready. Now we can just place it wherever you want. Normally the leaf of the gerberas comes at the
bottom
of the flower. So you can just have them here and then arrange whichever way you want. So I have completed the one set of leaf and flower, and here I have done few more and made a simple arrangement. So you can also try at home and do to decorate your home. This gerbera flower, normally it's an ornamental plant.
Yes.
It doesn't have any medical use for us. It's only for decoration.
It does beautify the home, and it's of ornamental value.
Yes.
One thing I noticed.
Leaf, from this leaf, the fiber is used to make cotton. They use only the leaf
to make cotton. Now, isn't that something nice? You've only seen the flower being used in a lot of decorations,
yes.
But here we have the leaf of the flower that is being used to make cotton. I'm sure each one of them, people at home who are watching this would probably have that one talent, yes. That, many people might not know. And, if a leaf can be used to make cotton, imagine how much more God can use them to do. We want to thank you for teaching us how to make gerbera flowers.
Yes, you can make and decorate your homes. I hope you will enjoy and you will make your family happy.
We want to thank you for joining us on Craft Time. Thank you for learning with us. Thank you for being on the show. Do remember, if leaves of this ornamental flower can be used to make cotton, imagine how effective you can be used to bless people around you. May God bless you as you practice and make flowers for those around you. God bless you. God is good all the time.